everybody. I was in the area today. I just did Warner Brothers Jungle Habitat tour, and I thought I'd stop at one of my favorite places, Ringwood State, New Jersey State Botanical Garden. And I want to see if I can find some flowers out in January, and if there's going to be flowers, they're going to be witch hazel. So let's see. Let's drive up the road and enter this park here. It's a beautiful place to visit any time of the year. So we're entering into the road here to the park. So it looks like. I'm actually holding my camera. I shouldn't be. It's actually not a good idea, but anyway, it's not busy and I'm full control of my car. So yeah, I'm sure somebody will razz me about it. But anyway, heading up, and we'll park up there and we'll take the tour. Take our tour today of the New Jersey State Botanical Garden, a beautiful place to visit. New Jersey State Botanical Gardens. There's the sign. There's the eagles. They enter into the gardens. Few people here today. It's not a bad day out, cloudy. It was sunny earlier. All right, let's head in. Hi, everybody. Okay, so we're at Ringwood, New Jersey State Botanical Garden, and we're gonna see what we can find today for flowers. Yes, that's right, flowers. So let's head out. It looks like it might snow. It's cold. Let's go see what they got in the greenhouse. And then we'll go down that road and see if we can find witch hazels in bloom. They got some things in there. Nice greenhouse. Look at that. Tropical stuff. Wow, look at that. Oh man. I would love to have that greenhouse. Look at that. I wonder if they got rodent problems like I got in my greenhouse. Anyway, all tropical in there. So you got a fan in there, oil heat greenhouse. Now the one problem with metal frame greenhouse panels is, as you can see, the glass breaks. Very expensive to maintain. So unfortunately, that's one of the problems you have with it. The wall I gotta climb down here. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is the pump house here at one time. So we were here last month, found witch hazels in bloom November and December. Now the other witch hazels should start be coming out now. So let's see. We'll find out if the snow holds off. Looks like it might snow. You never know in January. It was sunny this morning, now it's cloudy and damp, and yeah, I don't know. There's the Ringwood Manor. Now, one time this was all privately owned. I think it's a few thousand acres here, owned by a very wealthy New York City attorney. Then in the 1930s, they basically almost walked off it. And then the Bible College bought the property, and they added the whole piece onto the mansion here, which is that right there. And they were there through the 1960s, and they gave up, put the place up for sale, and remarkably, I heard that they went for, nobody would buy it, and it was on the market for only $250,000. This whole place at one time. Alright, so here's the witch hazels, and nothing's in bloom here yet, so it's kind of early, I guess. It's also cold out. Each winter is different when it comes to finding flowers in bloom. It was a very cold, windy January so far, so they won't come out, I guess, yet. Let's see, this is the witch hazels. There's one right there. Columbine wood. That's a witch hazel. There's some witch hazels over here. So they're ready to come out, as you can see. Look at that. Another few weeks, and they'll be out in January, blooming. Something. Well, they're not out yet. Let's enter into the perennial garden. lot of this is maintained by volunteers. Nothing here. Nothing in bloom, of course, but still neat to see. They have phone tours here. That's a neat idea. This is the annual garden right here. Perennial garden, annual garden mix here. And this is the annual garden. Every year they do a different type of display here. And it seems like every year the garden gets smaller. I don't think they grow their own flowers here. They buy them from a retailer, or they buy them wholesale. One of those two, but I think they buy their flowers and plant it here. They get a whole truckload, I guess. This is the butterfly garden. Very nice to see during the season. During winter is an excellent place to go cross country skiing here because of the gradual hill here. You just float down and do a whole loop. Let's go into the wildflower garden area. This won't be a long tour here today because there's not much to see, but thought I'd visit here while I'm here. Always nice to see. Doesn't matter what time of year it is. These are all crab apples here. Beautiful to see them in bloom, but it's a matter of timing. They're only out for a day, maybe two at most when they come in bloom. They don't stay out very long. Okay, we're going to enter into the hosta garden now. Don't see nothing going to be out right now. Okay. Oh, I just bugged myself there. Oh, I got no hinges there. Look at this, all the blossoms getting bigger on the mountain laurels and rhododendrons. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Okay, so let's take the tour of the hosta garden. And this also is called the green garden because it gives you an impression of greenery in the winter. Well, let's go take the tour. Here we go. let's continue. That's the shade garden tour. They just did that, the greenery. It gives you a nice impression of greenery during the long winter days. It's all green. Very beautiful to see. And you notice here's some flowers out in bloom right here. Look at that. All bushes of flowers in bloom. Look at that. So we found some flowers in bloom in January. Look at that. Isn't that something? All different colors. Very tiny flowers in bloom. Okay. I never knew, but these rocks have little water streams flowing through them. I didn't know that till today. Very quiet here. That's why you would hear it. Okay. Let's enter into this garden now. There won't be anything in bloom here, of course, but it was still nice to see. As the ground crunches underneath my feet. Look at that. Crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy. Ooh. Oh, watch it when crunchy. There's all the knees in this tree here, all through there. This one looks like a frog. Look at that one. This one looks like a snail. Let your imagination go with you on those. It's like little creatures on the ground. There's the frog pond. Of course, you're not going to see frogs now because they're all hibernating in the mud. Map of the area here. I call this the frog trail because in the summer it's all frogs that live in here. Frogs, toads, whatever, you know, full of them. All right, let's cross our bridge here. That's neat how the pine trees, pine needles pave the path with all pine tree needles all through here, including all the greenery on the ground. Nice. All little bridges in through here. You could tell it's cloudy out because here the jet planes flying low today. And you're up in the mountains, of course. There's a bamboo. I've said it many times about bamboo. You really need to see, but you don't want it because it's very aggressive. It takes over, and you can never get rid of it once you have it established. It never goes away. This is the wild iris garden here. Nice to see during this time of year. Coneflower garden. That's what coneflowers look like this time of the year. That's it. These are the seeds of the coneflowers, and birds love to eat them during the winter. I'll leave my coneflower garden out for the birds to nibble on. A tropical garden type here. Got yucca. They did have prickly pear in there, but that didn't last. Well, everybody, I hope you're enjoying this video tour of the New Jersey State Botanical Garden during the January cold day. And it's always nice to see. Appreciate it. If you like, share, and subscribe to this video so far, we're in here. So I'll continue. Like, share, and subscribe. It helps me grow this channel. I really appreciate it, everybody. Okay. Looks like you're building some here and that ends here. Well, I'll get on there. Let's enter back into the rock garden, or whatever rock garden, whatever you call it. Very nice. I got some ideas here. I'm going to try something like this in my botanical garden at my blueberry farm. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a rock garden like this. I got some ideas, everybody. Okay, we're leaving Hosta Garden. Very nice. Okay, let's head out back behind the mansion and we'll call it a day. Okay, so let's see if we see any witch hazels along the road here now in bloom. Let's take a look. Let's get closer, I guess. Nothing yet. Oh, wait a minute. They're coming out. Look at that. See? Flowers in bloom. There they are, everybody. Flower and witch hazel in bloom. They're out in middle of January. Isn't that amazing? You can find flowers in bloom here There's another one. Look at that coming out. That's amazing. See, I've talked about it before in other videos. Here in this area, at least, I don't know about other areas, you probably have the same climate as I do here, the 4 seasons. You can have flowers all year long. Look at this. There they are, coming out. Flowers in January. Witch hazel. I love that. Look at that. It's so neat. And this is neat too, see? Let's see this one here. I think this is a pussy willow. Like it. Little fuzzy type buds. Neat to see. Flowers in bloom in January. I do believe someone down here is looking at the witch hazels. I think I know that woman. She always admires my hiking stick. And I think she's looking at the witch hazels that we're going to go look at right now. I bet you she's going to say something to me. She recognizes me. She always says something. Oh, if she sees me, that is. No, she's gone. I saw her. She was standing there looking at the witch hazels, which I'm going to look at right now. So let's go see the witch hazels out. They're out in bloom here. Yeah, look at, there they are. Look at that, they're out. Isn't that neat? They are out here. Witch hazels in bloom. And they're out here too. Look at that. All witch hazels in bloom here. That's amazing. Something to see. Let's go take a look at this witch hazel here again. Look at that. And some of them have a fragrance when they come out. January flowers in bloom. Just amazing. Look at this one. I'm going to have to bring a stick up there because that one's way up there. There you go. Look at this witch hazel here. All witch hazels. Okay, let's go enter into here. The lilac garden. These are ready to pop. Look at them coming out. And look at this. Isn't that neat? Look at that. It's just so much to see, even in the middle of winter, beginning of January, middle of January, I should say. And flowers, you can find flowers. You can have that stuff growing in your yard. And you can get flowers all year long. There's some more. Look at that. All coming out, ready to come out. guess we'll head up Lilac Garden. You won't see them out, of course. Wow, they pruned these back really a lot here. Look at that. They labeled on numbers. And there's the annual gardens. That's the water gardens. We'll go see that in a minute. There it is. Okay, let's head up. And then coming to the end of our tour today at the Ringwood NJ State Botanical Garden. We're going to walk behind the mansion and head back to the car. Notice how they fenced these bushes in. That's to keep the deer off them, because they would devour these bushes in the winter. There would be nothing left to them. Deer control. I always like to do this. Let's see, I got an echo in here. Listen to this. Hey! When there's no water and it has an echo. I've been coming here since I was a child. So much. Let's take a peek out here in a minute at the iris garden. See what it's looking like. And let's see here. They don't really maintain the irises here anymore. Yeah, there's nothing here. You could see some of the strings from the irises here, right there. It was a beautiful iris garden. I planted a huge iris garden at my farm. I'll see how it looks this year, if it's going to bloom. It takes a while to establish an iris garden. Why does that phone keep going off like that? Okay, here we are, overlooking the water garden. Okay, let's head up. Even in the winter, I always carry a bottle of water. And let me get in my pocket a minute here. Sorry about the quick camera. You have to still sip water because you can dehydrate yourself even in the winter. Many times people have that. Don't even know it. These are these beautiful sweetback magnolias here. Another tree I like to find. Got a whole collection of stuff in bloom at the in my botanical garden area. Oh, it's getting dark. I think it's going to snow. All right. Magnolia walk here. Sweetback magnolias in bloom in June. Prolonged fragrance in the air. Yeah, they're very strong. Very strong smelling. The table here. North Frog Fountain. We're on the back of the mansion now here. Nothing in there now. Yeah, a whole Christmas display in there last month. Under Christmas tours. This bush is ready to come out and bloom. There you go. Another week or two, this will be out in bloom. Jasmine, I think it's called. Neat. So much you could just still have in bloom, even in a cold winter. And you know, I always say it, I've got to see the monkey puzzle tree. I just find it fascinating. So we're going to walk over there right now and see the monkey puzzle tree. I always make it a point to just go see it. It's amazing, this hemlock here. Look at that. It's like a big umbrella type of tree. Okay, let's go over here and see the monkey puzzle tree yet before we head out. Here we are, our monkey puzzle tree. You know what? I wonder if I can find one and get something like that in my place. Monkey puzzle tree. Here you go. And why is it called a monkey puzzle tree? Because it's all thorns. It's a tree that with thorns on, and the monkey, they can't climb it because they get all stuck with all these thorns, so they stay off it. The monkey can't figure out, so they get puzzled. So they call it the monkey puzzle tree. And this whole garden is a greenery garden. Gives you the greenery first during the winter. Look at that. So now way down there on this road is another greenhouse. I skipped that area today. Another time. Alright everybody, I'm heading out. Hope you liked this video tour of Ringwood State, New Jersey State Botanical Garden on this cold, damp, cloudy January day. And we did see some flowers out in bloom today, which is amazing to see. Gives you the impression of springtime coming. There are a lot of flowers that will come out. So you can have flowers all year long. So that's it for today here. Appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, like and share. If you have any comments, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I'll try to answer them back. And thank you for stopping by and joining me today. And stop by again, everybody. Bye.